Yeah. So welcome back, guys. This is Madhav PVL, and today we are going to see the next lab in this AWS. So now let's get started. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um, right. I think we should start off by uh, selecting an EC2 instance. And since we're trying to host a website on using a Windows server, we need to choose a Windows instance. So click on the Instance tab,
Yeah.
launch an instance, and give it a name. Right. And
Okay.
then go down and then select Windows. Whenever you select a Windows instance, it always asks you this prompt. Always choose to confirm changes.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Just do it.
Oh,
Yes.
fine.
Um, yeah. Then keep going down. That's fine.
Oh,
What we have at the moment is fine. The Keep going down further. Select a keypad that you would like to use.
oh, great.
Yeah. Do you know the location of this
I think
particular key
we
file?
download
Because
this,
we
right?
right. Okay.
Uh,
As long as
yeah.
you know it,
It
just
is
do it.
here. It is here. Madhav.pm.
Once this instance is created and once it's running and it's passed both its checks,
Yeah.
we're going to have to use the RDP client in order to go to the next step of this lab.
Okay.
And for that, you need your PEM file.
Yeah.
So with regards to security groups, um, there's nothing specific that you need to do. You can just, honestly, from here on out, you can just literally start your instance, launch your instance.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing special that needs to be done.
Oh,
Um, and now let's just wait for the 2x2 checks
oh.
to be completed.
Okay. Then. So next step.
Next step, let's select the instance that we just created, and then let's go and click on the tab up there which says connect.
Okay.
Yeah, click on that. And now we need to use RDP client. So click on that option and go further down, and then you need to get a password. So go click on the get password tab. Yes, and now browse,
The keypad which we had downloaded.
and yes, add the PEM file that you just downloaded, and then decrypt password. After that, successfully your password will be decrypted. So scroll down.
Okay.
Yes, so that is your password. Now, let's just hold on to this page.
Okay.
Um, we need to copy, actually copy the password onto a notepad. And paste it in there. Yes. And now let's just go back.
Okay.
Let's just go back to the instance page and click on the instance again and collect the IPv4 address. Yes. And now in a remote desktop connection, paste this IPv4. Now paste your password that you just put in the notepad in there.
I think it's asking some account password. I think so. Yeah. Fine. 1 second. So we face the issue here. We need to connect this, and it is asking for some extra credentials. So we can just directly click here, use the other choices, and we need to paste the administrator here, and we need to paste the password. We need to click on the OK. So I think now from here we need to click yes, right?
Yeah. Yes. Now it's going to take us into a completely different portal, and we're going to be connected to a Windows,
Okay.
um, another Windows account. Before you go ahead and do anything, you need to make sure there's going to be a pop-up that comes on the right hand side of the screen. you have to click yes.
Okay.
So wait for that.
Oh fuck. Can we just get it again?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. We will do one thing. Can we just get back to the normal thing now?
Yeah, I think you can just close this RDP client, this especially this one, and then try and reconnect again.
I think we made a mistake now, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you need to be patient in that point.
Okay.
At that point, um,
We need to decrypt again with the password. I think this time it will work properly. So I think we didn't get anything this time.
I'm not sure. Um, I think that prompt has to come up in order for us to continue. So
Finally, I think we launched this connection. So let's just get it to this EC to launch. Sorry, sir. I think we need to get to the service manager, right?
yes, service manager. Close
Yeah.
the
Okay.
service manager. Dialog box is open now. And the first thing that we need to do on the top right corner, there's a manage tab.
Okay.
Click that. And add roles and features. Click on
Okay.
that. And you need to keep pressing next. Next. This is the right option. Next. And over here, you just need to scroll down a little bit, and then you need to choose Web Server IIS.
Okay.
Yes, add features, and then click next. Do you mind scrolling down a little bit? Nothing over here. And then go to the next page.
Next again.
Next.
Next.
Okay, over here, near health and diagnostics,
Okay.
everything under HTTP logging, you need to select that. Custom logging, logging tools, OBDC logging, request monitoring and tracing. Select all of
We
those
need
and
to
then click
check
next.
these also.
None of those, none of those. Those
Yeah.
those
Okay.
aren't
Fine.
required. Then
Yeah.
go next. Now it's just giving you a review of everything that you've taken,
Okay.
and then click install. Now this is going to take a little bit of time,
Okay.
5 to 10 minutes depending on your connection.
Yeah. Yeah. As you can guys see, the installation has been completed. So we'll just move to the next step.
Yeah, for the next step, let's just click on tools
Okay.
and click on Internet Information Services.
Okay.
Um, Now, as you can see on this page, on the left-hand side, you have the start page, and then you have the EC2, Amazon EC2.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a second. Do you mind pausing the video?
Okay.
So manage tools in Usmanli started.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Now, since we've opened the tools tab and then we've clicked on Internet Information Services, this is what we're greeted with.
Okay.
And as you can see on the right-hand side, you have the EC2 Amazon instance that we have at the moment. And the default website that you have over here, if you select that, and then on the right hand side, go to browse star colon 80 HTTP, it will open the default website for Internet Information Services. So this is the default website that you get. Close. So our aim is to make sure that we add two websites to that folder over there. So in order for us to do that,
Give me 1 second, I think.
yeah,
And now click only once so that it will just go. Yeah.
yeah. Once you click that, this opens up, and so this is like the default service over here.
Okay.
So now we can just close this for now. We don't need it at the moment.
Okay.
So we can close this Internet Explorer. And our aim is to place two websites over here near the default website, or below the default website. So in order for us to do that, we need to go to the File Explorer. So open the File Explorer, please. Yes. And I've already shown this process, but you'll be greeted to this page in the beginning. So you have to click on this PC,
Okay.
and then you have to select local disk, and
See.
then C drive, yes. And then you need to take INETPBUB. I don't know what this means, but this is the folder in which you have your www root folder. So you need to get to this part in your this PC file. And over here, you need to create two folders.
Okay.
Name the first one as Site1, capital S, no space. And the next folder in a similar way, Site2.
Okay.
Yes. Now click on Site1.
Yeah.
And open a notepad.
Okay.
And name it as Site1. Oh, sorry, index.html. And open it. And now just type into HTML tags.
Okay. Think we can just give something like header.
Yeah, and right in the middle between these two HTML tags, just give h1 tag. And yes, you can type Madhav AWS Site1. Site1.
Okay.
Let's differentiate it because you're going to do that for Site2 too. So AWS Lab. Okay, Site1. Right, this makes sense.
I think we need to just
And save this.
give it. Sorry?
And save as, please.
Yeah.
Click on Save As.
Yeah.
And then you need to save it as all files. Yes. And then save. And then you do the same thing in the Site2 folder. And this time you differentiate it by saying it's Site2. Capital S. Perfect. Now, do you mind going back to the Site2? Site2 folder.
Site2.
Yeah, Site2 folder.
Okay.
Label this as index.
Sorry?
Label it as index.
Site2.
Label both the files as index. Yes,
Oh,
both the
okay.
files need
Fine.
to be named as index. There we go. Yeah. Since that's been done, the next step, I need you to go back to the Internet Information Service folder that we opened in Service Manager.
Okay.
Yes. Now, right-click on Sites on the left-hand side,
Add
right
website.
there, and Add Website. Over here, you give the site name, this exact same name that you gave on the folder. So Site 1. Let's do that for Site 1. Yes. And now you need to give the path to it. So you know the path, local disk,
Yeah.
and then it's go back up. Yes, right there. Yes, and yes,
I think can we click on OK?
yeah, and now you can click OK.
Okay.
Do that for Site 2.
Oh.
Do the same thing for Site 2 also.
Yeah. I think it is done.
Yeah. So now that you can see both the websites have been added, now you need to go to the File Explorer again. File Explorer,
Okay.
the File Explorer, the folder.
Okay. Oh, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, and just go back all the way to this PC.
Okay.
Yeah, local disk, and then click on Windows. Local disk, Windows. Scroll down and try and find System 32.
System.
32.
Uh, I can't see system 32. Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. You need to search for it a little bit, and then the next thing that you go for is drivers. So driver, DRIVERS. It's
Yeah.
yeah. Just keep going down. Click on that, and then you go to hosts, etc. etc,
Okay.
and then hosts, and then you open and then you open it with a notepad.
Okay.
Now here you need to add the two sites that you created.
Okay.
So you need to take the IP address that is over there, 127.0.0.1,
Okay.
and just press place the cursor on the bottom, and then you can just type it over there.
Here.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, just no need for a hash either.
Oh, okay.
Just delete that. Yeah, just press enter again and just type in 127.1.0.0.
127 point.
The same IP address that's up
Oh,
there,
okay. Fine.
and then space, and then site 1. And the same for site 2. And then you save it
Yeah. I saved it. We just move
and
back.
close. And now let's go back to the Internet Information Service
Okay.
dialog box. And let's just click on that to see where we're at. And yeah, try opening the website.
Uh, yeah, actually, it's not showing the thing which is required now.
Yeah, because now you need to manually type the website. So what
Okay.
you need to do is you need to type in HTTP, leave it as is, just get rid of the entire local host
Okay.
and type in site 1. No, erase the site 1. Erase localhost also.
Oh, okay.
Erase up to localhost. Yeah, and then type in site 1. and then search for it.
So the one and only mistake we made is actually it's a very basic thing. So we shouldn't name a HTML file like this. So we should just open a new notepad file and then we need to paste it and then we need to name it as a HTML.
And save as type to all files. That's
Yeah,
very crucial. And save.
it's fine.
And now let's just go back to the.
Okay. Yeah, we will start from here.
So let's just.
Oh, finally. Got this. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think this
And then
makes
if you
sense.
try site 2 also should do the same thing.
Yeah. Right.
There we go.
I think this
Yeah.
made some sense. Thank you for watching the video. Please consider subscribing my channel for regular updates. Thank you for watching. Please share with your friends.